Hello everybody and welcome to day number 7 of the League's Relic reveal. We have, of course, the magic and the necromancy abilities unlocked today. And sorry if you hear an echo in here, I just moved yesterday. So you're might going to be hearing this setup for a couple more days at least while I get the soundproofing in this room up. But we are excited because there are some nuts abilities in here. Now the video said a couple different things that you'll see here in a second are changed because as of yesterday, they did end up changing that the rune saving ability for all the relics, including the arrow saving ability for the range relic from yesterday, is at 95% now. No more 50%. People didn't like that, which of course, it's not that bad, but 95% is insane. That means you're essentially just not gonna need that many arrows or runes or ectoplasm, as you'll see in a minute, at all. But here's the big stuff. Of course, we have ×2 adrenaline gain rate. The ability cooldown times are reduced by 20% and the magic attacks have 100% hit chance. This also applies to necromancy because it applied to the other 2 skills as well, so all 4 do get this. Magic critical strike damage increased by 50%. So the majority of what this relic is specifically designed for is that huge crit damage increase. This is what you're going to be building your spec around. So if you're going for an equilibrium build that has just a lot of good sustainability, magic is not your style. You want to be going for something that's heavy in the crit rates. Think of all the stuff that could get you it. Grimoire if you want to go for it. Calgarian Demon Pets, Biting 4. This is a good relic if you do end up taking the Invention perk relic, of course, but I mean all of them will. That relic's overpowered already. And of course you get the 95% chance to save runes in combat. So huge, especially for stuff that uses runes every time you cast a spell. Think ancients specifically. So that's what you're going to want this for. It's a very, very decent relic. I'd pick this one if I wasn't already thinking of picking necromancy. I am very much a necromancy simp. Let's get into it. So Soulborn. Necromancy attacks generate twice adrenaline, 20% cooldown reduction, and hit chance reduction. This one may be a little bit more useful. I know that the cooldown of the main ability Living Death has 1.5 minutes, so even more cooldown reduction. Instead of a 12-second reduction, it's an 18-second reduction on that one. So pretty decent, but we'll have to see how it fares in a rotation with that reduction. 100% hit chance. Honestly, these are fine. Necromancy is the easiest path in order to build up for a weapon that's best in slot in terms of normal Iron Man accounts. Maybe with the super fast progression rates and the drop chance increases, we're going to have all styles pretty much be even, but right now you can just make the tier 90 weapons yourself for necromancy very early on. So 100% hit chance is less valuable here than it is at all the other places. Necromancy spirits are 25% larger and deal 25% more damage. I'm super excited for this one for 2 reasons. 1, 25% more damage. Awesome. Great. More healing, more damage from the skeleton, more poison damage. Awesome stuff. 25% larger. I guarantee you Jagex is going to make it so that when they make them 25% larger, they're going to glitch into stuff. They're going to glitch through the floor. They're going to do that weird funky animation that the gorillas do in Cabbage Face Punch. It's just going to be an absolute disaster. So I'm super excited for this one, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to pick it because necromancy is the preferred style of most new players. 95% chance to save ectoplasm and runes when casting abilities. This is huge because I was going to be scared that they were only going to do runes, but ectoplasm is huge as well. With this plus the next ability, where we no longer have to unlock the talent tree, massive upgrades. We no longer have to spend hours and hours as Iron Man unlocking all this stuff, getting our supplies up. We can just straight move into necromancy, just like all the other skills. We can just start training it right away. So let me guys know, what's your pick going to be for combat? Because I am probably going to pick necromancy, but if I do play on 2 accounts, I will go necromancy on one and something else on the other. And if you guys want to decide for me, let me know in the comments below what other combat style I should go. But that'll be it for this one, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.